Brian's parents died suddenly while he was in high school in 2000. He struggled to finish, but with help from church members, he completed his final year. After graduation, he did door-to-door sales while waiting for his exam results, just to survive. 3 months later, the results came. He passed, but his grades weren't good enough for a scholarship. No parents, no money, no sponsor. University seemed impossible. Still, Brian was determined. He approached his pastor. "Pastor, can the church help me? The same way people came together for my high school fees." The pastor contacted everyone he could think of. No one responded. Finally, the pastor told him, "Brian, if God can't take care of you, nobody can." Brian was crushed. Weeks passed. Admission lists were posted at the university, but Brian was reluctant to check. "What's the point?" he thought. "Even if I'm admitted, I have no money." On the last day of admissions, something pushed him to go. Reluctantly, he walked toward the university administration building. Suddenly, a car horn blared behind him. He stepped aside, but the car stopped. A well-dressed man rolled down the window. "Excuse me, young man, do you know where the administration office is?" "I think it's straight ahead. That's where I'm going too." The man smiled. "Why don't you hop in? Let's go together." Brian got in. The man's son was in the back seat. If you're enjoying this story, follow Obed Ampong for more like this. When they arrived, the man said confidently, "I want to see the registrar." The three of them walked in together. Inside the office, Brian realized this man was clearly influential. The man spoke directly. "I need admission for my son." The registrar checked the system and sighed. "Sir, we only have one spot left in that program, and today is the last day." The man nodded. "Okay, then give it to whichever one qualifies." The registrar looked at both files. "This young man," he said, gesturing to Brian, "performed slightly better." Silence. The man's face tightened. His son looked down. But the man had already introduced Brian as also his son in front of the registrar. His pride wouldn't let him back out now. He turned to Brian. "Congratulations. I'll handle your fees." Brian couldn't believe it. The man drove his biological son home that day, disappointed, but he kept his word. For 4 years, that man paid Brian's tuition, accommodation, and upkeep. Everything. Brian graduated, debt-free, sponsored by a stranger he met because he reluctantly obeyed a push to go check a list. Sometimes your breakthrough is hidden in the thing you're reluctant to do. The step you don't want to take, the place you don't want to go, the door you think is already closed. God doesn't always send angels. Sometimes he sends a stranger in a car, asking for directions. What are you reluctant to do right now? Maybe that's exactly where your miracle is waiting.